We're fitting to take the 55 to a little car show. She's driving. She's driving, but she's meaner than a snake today, so watch it. She stepped in some dog stuff and it squished up between her toes, she said. Right.
Thanks for sharing that.
Alright, let's go. Look at this right here. That's like the one I got at home. Here it is Saturday morning. Me and the missus are headed to the pull apart and we're going to try to find a rear end for the 57. I think we're going to hunt for a Ford Explorer rear end. That's romantic, right?
Very.
Alright then. A little brisk this morning. We had to cut the heat on. Just look at her. Oh, well, we got us a rear end. It's a good thing I brought them gloves to keep my hands clean. Or keep from wounding myself. But, yeah. That was a good deal. We found a Posse 373 Explorer rear end with disc brakes and it cost $87.55. What are you belly aching about?
You sent me back to get something when I was just there. You could have asked me then and I would have gotten it.
I'm sorry, but my brain doesn't work that way.
But that wouldn't be an excuse if I said that.
That's different. That's another subject.
No, it's not.
Alright, stop arguing with me. And what our charge today is, I got to put ball joints on this thing. Because it's got a little bit of a death wobble in the front end. I don't think the upper ones are bad, but chances are I'll get it apart and figure out that they are, and I'll have to go buy those. So, lower ball joints. So, I also see, look at this. Looks like a previous repair is coming to light. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, go ahead and get it now. It's entirely possible that I'll pay for that later. That looks heavy.
It is heavy.
You can put that back in the bag.
Okay.
Alright, I did get it all apart. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put these in because these feel pretty wimpy, and the tie rod end, the boots tore, and yeah, you know, you got to tear it apart a pretty good bit to get this far, so I think I'm just going to put these parts new in it is what I'm going to do. Which means I got to take the front strut out, get a wheel alignment, spend some more money. You know how it is. But I was encouraged. Hear that? My neighbor's got his Suzuki Samurai running. I was encouraged that it says right there, Heiho and EUA. So I wonder if both of them are. Oh, I'll be down. Yeah. Alright, let's see how many hundreds it's going to cost me to buy the upper control arms and outer tie rod ends. Also, I've seen in some YouTube videos, you know, sometimes I'll watch a video, see how to make sure I'm not doing things wrong. Those guys wear gloves. I guess that's to keep your hands from getting dirty. I don't know. Alright, that's another cool $500. At least locally. Let me see what I can do on the line. Well, I could run downtown and spend $500, or I can wait till tomorrow and spend $200 and something. So I guess that's what I'll do. In the interim, though, I'm going to go ahead and get this lower ball joint out. And then probably tackle the other side if I'm feeling froggy. Well, the guy in the video I watched just whipped out his little air hammer and beat it right out. But that didn't work out for me. I had to use 3-pound hammer, but it only took about 4 good whacks with that, and that was that. 3-pound hammer usually do a lot of things. Oh yeah, and it's whipped. Hard to do one-handed, but she's pretty sloppy. You know, a little earlier I was taking things apart. I was thinking to myself, you know how glad I am to live in the South where stuff just unbolts and you don't have to fight it and rust and salt. And then, look at that crap. You gotta buy a new bolt for that. That's stripped out. I stripped the nut out. I had a heck of a time getting that off. I done worked up a sweat. This is a great book. Buy that book. Alright, that's another subject. Alright, I got a great big mess here. You'd think you wouldn't need so many tools to do a little bit of work, but you do. Anyway, I'm gonna quit for the night. I'm gonna go away to a Japanese restaurant, I think. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Parts are coming.